This segment of CoastLife is sponsored by Shell's Early Learning Center.
You know, when I'm not at the office, you almost always see me with my earbuds in. I'm a big podcast listener, and we have a podcast to talk about today.
That's right, especially if you have an interest in early education. The Shell's Early Learning Center podcast might just be the next one for you to check in and listen to. So we've got podcast details, summer camp details, because that's coming up. All of your questions will be answered by our friends at Shell's Early Learning Center. So let's take a look. When it comes to early education, Shell's Early Learning Center isn't just teaching ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. It's sparking imaginations, building community, and creating lasting memories. With summer right around the corner and exciting new ventures ahead, we stopped by Shell's and spoke with Executive Director Angela Malabet to find out what families can expect this season and beyond.
So with summer break coming up and everything, you know, we have so much fun activities. We've actually been starting planning some of our summer activities. We have Dinosaur Day, which is the most exciting one that I'm ready for. I found tails for everybody. So between the teachers and the children will be wearing tails. We have Superhero Day, but we have so many activities. Summertime is honestly my favorite time because I feel like we're able to just really try new things, explore new things. The children learn new things. We have a lot of outside field trips coming in actually. So we'll be having petting zoos. We'll be having, different, like we're doing a career week. So we'll have people from different careers coming in.
The center's creative camp themes are designed to support learning through play, keeping children of all ages engaged and curious all summer long. And while most events are for enrolled families, there are ways that the community can get involved too.
So all you have to do is look us up on Facebook at Shell's Early Learning Centers, and that's where you'll actually be able to see the different events we have coming up for the open houses. The open house we do open up to the public because it's a great way if you have a busy schedule and you know you're trying to get your child enrolled for the fall or even the summertime. You come to our open house, we'll do open enrollments there. We're hiring at all locations, so you're even able to do on-the-spot interviews. So that's the amazing part with our open house. We'll be having bouncy houses, food, activities, just all music, games, everything you could think of for the kids. It's like their own little carnival for the parents to enjoy and things like that.
Fall enrollment is also underway, and with 4 locations across Delmarva, Shell's offers programs for children 1 year and up.
There's a waiting list for infants. There's a waiting list for infants, but 1-year-olds and up, we do have openings for them. So, and that's across the board at all 4 of our locations. We do have immediate openings.
While the classrooms stay full of energy, Shell's is also branching out in a brand new direction with the launch of their very own podcast.
Yes, so the podcast is one of the newest things that we actually have going on here at Shell's. That's actually something we've been working on for like the last 2 years. No one really tells you how much it takes to really go into a podcast and everything like that. But with the podcast, our goal of it is really for young parents, and I don't want to just say young parents, for all parents, but you know, the newer generation of parents coming in that are trying to find that nice balance of being a parent, still having their own lives, and but still also just socializing and you know, some of the things that just go on day to day with the children, without the children, in your lives and in general. So the podcast that we have, it's called Mystery Minds, and the reason why we came up with the Mystery Minds is because the simple fact that I feel like not only does it work for children, but it works for us. You never know.
Chancellor Johnson and Aaron Mollick also collaborate with Angela on bringing this podcast into fruition.
And going into this podcast that we got going on, I mean, the name speaks for itself, Mystery Minds. You just do not know. You don't know what we're going to be talking about. You're not going to know what we're going to be doing. It's a way for us to express ourselves and not only to just talk about what we want to, but also be able to interact with everyone else that's out there and to be able to keep up on it's the new things that's happening out now. This podcast is not just for us, but it's for everyone else that is out there. And as it goes along, we are expecting some pretty big things along the way.
Got to start somewhere. So pretty much just getting our names out. We started on all platforms. You can find us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and then more probably, maybe in the future, I don't know. But we just want to keep going and continue with the podcast. Like I said, you don't know what to expect, but it's going to be good.
From hands-on summer fun to heartfelt conversations on their new podcast, Shell's is growing more than young minds. It's growing connections, and that includes families too.
Some of the great things about this podcast as well is that parents, you guys can call and ask questions. I'm always be giving advice. You guys can message us. You guys can tune in easily, whether it's on the phone, whether it's, while you're driving in your car, whether, you actually want to see us. You can see us on YouTube. You can see us on Facebook. You can see us anywhere. And you can ask those questions as we're live and stuff so that we can answer it for you.
For Shell's Early Learning Center, it isn't just about education. It's about community, creativity, and heart. Whether you're looking for summer fun, a place to grow this fall, or simply good conversation, you'll find it at Shell's.
Our friends at Shell's Early Learning Center are always up to something, and it's always something fun. But we're not done chatting with them yet. Angela Malabet and her sister, Monique, are going to be stopping by after this next commercial break, and we're going to be chatting a little bit more about them with some open enrollment, Mother's Day, and Teachers Appreciation. That's all on the way.